Hey, Cece. Happy Friday, everybody. And welcome to the KP channel. Welcome. Fair use. And we are just going to get right into it. I don't have anything planned. I just wanted to do some commentary on my Jazzy, little bit of live. Guess there may be some update. If anybody wants to share anything they would like to share in the chat, go right ahead. But I haven't started watching this video, so we are going to watch it together. It's very short, so we are going to get into it right now.
I have to do trash today, whether it's raining or not. And it's crazy because my last vlog, I literally said, hey, it's not raining today, but it's about to start raining. It's thundering right
Hey, Ebony.
now. And you can tell that it's rolling in over here because behind my house is dark as fuck. Okay. Amaya's fine. Caitlin, like I said in my previous video, she's actually not going today, which
Hey, Darla. Happy Friday.
I'm so glad because, baby, I don't want to be, it's too far. Her camp is far. It's over an hour away. Yeah, her dad put her in that camp. Look, I don't step on toes. If you put somebody in something, you put them in. I don't step on toes like that. I don't get. Some people be like, "Oh,
It probably makes sense in reaction fashion to start where Olivia said that she dropped the charges. So we'll go over there. You guys make sure to hit the like on the way in. I'd appreciate that. And we're going to get back to Jasmine in a minute because we're just going to get Olivia out the way. She doesn't even, of her 18-minute video, she doesn't even get into anything until 10 minutes, almost 5 minutes into the video. So we're not going to start at the beginning. Hit the like, please.
But just know that the case is closed. I was going to give y'all details, but y'all just wait for the other side to give you details at this point. Maybe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, y'all, I'm about to get off. But just know that the case is closed. I was going to give y'all details, but y'all just wait for the other side to give you details at this point.
So she's saying, wait for the other side to give us details.
It's not really worth my time. But the case is closed, and
so I'm wondering, she says it's closed, but was it dismissed? I'm interested to see what Jazzy's going to say. Again, you guys, I haven't gone over there to listen to anything. I just saw the title.
I spoke to the DA today.
Oh.
And yeah.
Oh, so she didn't go to court?
Bye. What's the link for the waist trainer? The link for the waist trainer, it's on my TikTok, baby. It's the last waist trainer that I promoted. It's the last one.
I know. No, that's.
But yeah,
I don't know.
I want people to say thank you. Okay? Say thank you. Because I got the case closed.
Okay. We'll go right back to that. She said she got the case closed. Okay. What does she have to say?
y'all should no. I don't step on toes. If you want to put her in camp, that's fine. He put her in that camp. The girls in camp, and yeah. But like I said, it's postponed right now. But anyways, I am about to give me a snack and Legends watching TV. I gotta finish these clothes, which is the boys' clothes. Y'all, I've been doing laundry for the past couple of days. Pray for me, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna finish that. eat my snack, probably watch a little bit of Netflix, okay? All right, you guys, so I'm currently out and I am about to start door dashing.
Please tell me, you guys, is this clickbait of the in this 15 minutes? Is she gonna get to anything? Okay, no. She's not gonna talk about the case? Okay, I have to fast forward it, you guys. I can't do it. I want to know, is she gonna talk about the case? Does anyone have a timestamp? I have to go forward. She's dismissed. Okay, so you said it was dismissed?
Chemistry was crazy from the get-go. Neither one of us knew why. We didn't build nothing overnight. 'Cause our love like
Okay. Oh, sorry, you guys. I'm having a snack. Hi, Lexi. Okay, so it was dismissed. Olivia's trying to say she dropped the charges. Yeah, and she's also trying to say that very vaguely that things were paid or something like that. So we will listen to this and then we'll go back to see what Olivia has to say about it.
All right, y'all, so we're done. The case is dismissed. They took my cease and desist letter and used that because my cease and desist.
our love like
All right, y'all, so we're done. The case is dismissed.
Wait, no sound with the video or no sound with me? Can you not hear me or can you hear the video? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear the video. Put a 2 in the chat. Yeah, I wasn't speaking. We were just listening to the video. We can hear you now. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't saying anything. I would just but let me know, can you no, you can't hear me or no, you can't hear the video. I'm not playing the video right now. So I'm gonna hold on, let me get my phone. I'm gonna play the video to see, and I'm gonna play on my phone to see if I can hear it. So hold on 1 second. Let me go back. Thank you for being Oh, you couldn't hear the video. Oh, no. Okay. So now I'm gonna have to start over. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, guys. Okay. Also share. Okay, please let me know if you can hear the video. All right, y'all. So we're done. The case is dismissed. They took my cease and desist letter and used that because my cease and desist letter was sent before the person made Okay,
the
hold on.
report. And they took that said, and mind you, we're way in Dallas right now, but the stuff that was said, every time the individual went on live talking mess, she wrote something, and they proved it out that it was a lie. Because I only said what I said one time. I didn't say that multiple times because I backtracked. They have that video too. I didn't even have to go pull that. They pulled that themselves. All right, so I'm at home and I had a basketball game and everything. My phone ran out of storage. I literally forgot my camera. I left it on the counter and I was going to bring it with me
Okay.
to Dallas.
Okay, so obviously Olivia is lying. She wants to just make it seem like she's in control of everything and that she has something to do with and that she didn't have anything to do with anything. So she's just a liar. So let's see what she has to say about it.
And yeah, I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but I will say that I dropped the charges. I did. I don't have TikTok, babe.
You know why she's not going to go into too much detail? Because you are lying. You're not telling the truth. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Rose. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being patient with me with the technical difficulties. It was dismissed. Yes. That's what we heard it. But she's over here trying to make it like she did everything. I got 16 people in here. Can you please hit the like button for your girl, KP? I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, here we go.
Well, I'll come on here and I'll show you guys because they're sending me another waist trainer. That company. The company is Lover Beauty. Okay.
No, they're not. They're not beefing again. It's just they know the YouTube streets know that they were both had something going on with court, and so they both want to put their 2 cents on it, but of course she's not going to be honest. She has to say she has to get all of the credit for the case being dismissed. There is a difference between dismissed and well, it can be dismissed and closed. I don't know, but you didn't get it closed. The judge would dismiss it. You don't have that power. You could probably contribute to say to maybe excuse me, not press charges, but I don't think you have the power to dismiss anything.
Like I told you guys, I didn't want that person to go to jail. I didn't want her.
Girl, you are crazy. Vintage. Just like she thinks she got Jazz arrested. She was arrested for not showing up to court. Olivia acts like she runs things when all she does is run her mouth. I know. She runs her mouth and looks side to side like a I don't know if you guys ever watched or know anything about meerkats. Meerkats are these little animals that pop up. They live underground and they look from side to side really fast. That's how Olivia was looking when she was walking in the parking lot and she was walking with her kids. She's looking from side to side, like she's well, I don't know. She thinks someone's gonna run up on her or something. My family members used to say, if you had to look behind your back like that, you must be scared of something. What are you scared of? Walk up with your head held high. Liv kept poking Jazz. Okay.
To go to jail. I want her to learn her lesson. And hopefully, it doesn't seem like she did, but hopefully the girl learned her lesson that I'm not the 1, 2, or the 3. And as far as I go, I will not be talking, reminiscing, talking shit. I won't be doing.
Okay, so we know those are lies. So let's go back to this.
I didn't. I literally forgot it. So I was like, I'm gonna record on my phone. Ran out of storage. So basically, there was other creators that like they showed me exactly. they document word from word what people say and stuff like that when they actually physically talk to them. And it was sad. It's like there were other creators and they were trying to get other creators like
Essay, essay in Jazz House with a minor she had proof. Then why dismiss if you had recordings? Right, that's a good
talk about what can I do about this
question.
creator if she said this, like, and it was like if she said this or that, and then it was also stated like that I threatened kids, which y'all know me. What have I always told y'all? We need the kids out of it. Kids don't count.
It's right. You're right. Olivia needs to learn a lesson. She's lucky actually didn't backfire on her. She could have if Jasmine wanted to, she could have got her on defamation, something.
Doing none of that stuff about that person because, quite frankly, it's not worth my time. She's not.
She's looking up in the air saying it's not worth her time because she knows that she said some damning things that possibly could get her in trouble about someone's children online. So, she knows that she got away easy. It could have backfired on you.
On my level. It's over and it's done. But like I said, the consequences have been paid, and
Yeah, if she did she say that? She said that obviously in another live. That not did she say that in this live?
the
'Cause
shit's over.
I listened to this and I didn't hear her say that here.
It's over. I dropped the charges,
Oh,
and
you dropped the
but
charges.
as far as like
Okay, so she dropped the charges. Okay. So you helped with it being dismissed because you dropped the charges? You didn't close it, you just dropped the charges.
she could tell y'all what she has to do. There's still some shit going on, but it's not it's not. It could have been a lot worse, but
I think it could have been a lot worse for you if there was a counter. If she did a correct counter, you should be getting in trouble. So let's see.
Never. I've always said that. But there was stuff on there that was like, what? And so I had
Mm.
made sure that I had my ducks in a row. There were other lies in the statement as well that was made against me, basically saying that they only knew me for 1 year and I came to their house and all this stuff. And we all know I never went to this person's house, and that they were afraid that I was going to harm their kids because I said I was going to harm their kids.
That's crazy. They both said that there was a lot of weird things in there, but what?
At this point, it was just like, what? Like, so people can just come out here and just say some crazy ish like this and just get away with it. But I just literally was like, look, I'm not taking no plea deal. Y'all got me messed up. I want this shit off my record. And honestly, that's all I was literally pushing for. Like, y'all are not finna sit here and try and play me and say, oh, if you say that you did do this, then we'll get it off your record. No, there was a cause and effect
Oh,
situation.
wow.
I said what I said that one time due to what I have had to deal with for an entire year. And on top of that, it was also stated that they were planning on abusing the system, which is what they did. But honestly, I feel like, when it comes to the state and how things are run, it's more so I want to.
Okay, so basically, it was dismissed and okay. Now, I wasn't just gonna have this about the update. I went on over to Strong Mommy Chrissy, you guys, and it was so boring. I watched it a little bit. I don't know if you guys are interested in knowing what's going on. She said the rumors are true. And I really feel like it was clickbait. I don't think that she really talked about anything. I could probably only stand a few minutes of this, but
Hey Sheila. Hey famous edits. Thank you. Thank
right.
you. Thank you. That's a good day. But yes, exactly. Goodbye day by day is all I could do.
Okay, what I do share, or what I did hear her share that she's gonna talk about in a little bit. I don't know, maybe it's in the middle actually. I think it's in the middle. Anyways, I don't remember. Let's just continue.
Hey, Angela. Hey, Princess Key. Hey, Leanne. Hey, everybody. Y'all really like these earrings for real? I have had these for a minute. I believe I got these from Target. Target. Hey, Oakland in the house. Thank you, Burgundy. Thank you for saying you're proud of me. That's sweet. Sweet of you. Thank you.
I popped up on Dr. A's live last night before going to bed, and we were talking about, she was sharing actually how she just wants to talk about other people and not just the mommies in the mommy sector. And I know that lately it's been a lot of Liv and Jazz, and also Chrissy, but also over here I'm going to talk about other mommies too. So I hope you guys will still like and subscribe and give me a thumbs up, because it is hard to just talk about a couple of people and there's really nothing going on. So thank you for your support.
Get your free Slurpee today, girl. You know my kids, we already on the prowl. We done already did it. Done it. Done. Did it. Check that off the list. I'm joking. No, we're gonna go. I've been using it as a bribe all day. I was like, when you guys X, Y, and Z, after you guys X, Y, and Z, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. They've already put a timer on the Google.
Thank you, Rose. Let's see what you said. Rumors going around. Hope I'm wrong. Chrissy's house going up for rental. Who knows? I don't know. It's a long live, and I didn't watch the whole thing. I only watched to the 28-minute mark. So
To make sure that they know what time it is to go. Because I needed to sneak to my car for a little bit and have a little minute to myself. This is my favorite little getaway. Sitting in the car.
Mhm.
Sitting in the car. It's raining. It's a vibe. Right. Oh, thank you. Hello, Rainbow Butterfly. The kids love 7-Eleven. What product do you use on your lips? They look so glossy. I use. Honey, where did it go? I use multiple different things. I'm not super fancy. Right now I'm using my fat oil, but I
right.
don't like to. This is new. I'm weird. When I get a new lip gloss,
Well, in this live, she shares that there's a lot going on, and she was going to try to share a video um every week, or do a live every week. But what it seems like she's really trying to promote is her cooking channel. And so I'm kind of interested in going over there to see what she has going on. And I'm thinking, some of her meals don't look too bad. So I'm gonna go over there, see what she has going on, and maybe try one to see, just to react on other things that she's doing. So it's like, why not? We don't always have to react on the mess and the drama. We could react on other things too. So we will see.
because I do lip liner, right? So that's how this brownish tint. Like my lips are naturally like pink, but I like the little brown tint. It kind of wore off a little bit because I've had a bag of chips and I'm drinking this Calypso lemonade. But they're naturally like pink, so I like the little brownish, outline tint. But I don't like it to get into my.
I kind of watch calories as soon as she said Calypso. Never mind. I'm probably gonna Google it. I'm like, I think there's 56 grams of sugar in Calypso lemonade. I think so. Let me check.
Lip gloss, but eventually it does. Like you can't help it because I wear lip liner all the time. But this one's new, so I like to keep my brush as new as possible. So anyway, today I'm using this one. This is just my cheap little lip oil. I got this one from Dollar Tree. But I switch it up, and then I also have like a lip mask that I use, just whatever. But I like the NYX lip oil. Yeah, does a good job.
I was close.
I have so many lip combos.
I
People
I
ask
was
me
close.
what
It
my
has
go-to combo, and I
53.
have so many. It's not. I know, right? It's so many different ones.
Yeah, I was close. Calypso. Calypso lemonade is good, but it has 53 grams of sugar in it per 16 full ounces. The Ocean Blue, which is our favorite, actually has 40. So it's not that bad, but it's like drinking a soda, a really bad soda. But yeah, Calypso, stay away from Calypso, girl.
Like the one thing that I can say I always do is lip liner. That's what I always do. Like if I unless I just don't have time or something, like I always try to do lip
Wait,
liner.
what'd you say? This new food stamp law with 20 hours a month of work, school, or community service going to affect most of the YT mommies. Ooh, I need to look into that. The food stamp law, please do tell about the food stamp law.
But what goes on top of it really is just any type of gloss to answer your question.
Does that mean they have to work for 20 hours a month or wait, 20 hours a month in order to qualify to keep it?
Just any type of gloss. But yeah. Yeah. To have a great day, right? It is. 2 words that come to mind: submissive and breedable. Okay. Well, you need to pay more than $2 for that. Joking. Hey, CC's life. Thanks for the $2 though, I guess. People on the live stream, it's so weird. It's so weird over here sometimes. That's why I don't like going live all the time. But oh, it's the wrong one. I keep drinking Kingston's Calypso. This one's not mine. That's the second time today that's happened. This one's mine. I got the Southern Peach Lemonade. This one's actually really good.
Southern Peach Lemonade, 43 grams of no, yeah, 53 grams of sugar, and that's okay. You know, that would be all the sugar you need for the day.
Nice. The way I'm tired right now. You came live for attention. This is my channel with my face and my likeness used all over it. So okay. That you're the bitch who posted my mom online. Yeah, nobody's worried about you, girl. You're a fan. I believe I still have a screenshot somewhere on my phone of where you sent me your last $7. Get
What?
the fuck off my live stream. Ain't nobody
That
got time to be
that's
arguing
so
with you
funny.
today.
Okay,
Like,
so
I don't have time for that.
we will
Don't
come
have
back
time
to
for that.
Chrissy. So we're gonna go over and see what's going on with Ming because on my thumbnail I got everybody. So we are gonna go around to all the girls today. This is what Ming's doing. Aw.
And your child and won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might be playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Previously on The Reality of Ming. Balloon's birthday!
Cheers.
Oh. We're gonna go to the water park for her birthday. My sisters don't come until late. Wow! Yes, we're back in the car. We're about to go ahead and head to Kroger real quick because I told y'all my sisters are on the way. But we decided that we wanted to get crabs tonight. Y'all know how we do. Okay. So we needed to go pick up the crab, and I'm gonna wait till my sisters get here to do that. And right now I'm about to go get the beer. I need beer butter. And
Okay, let me pause this. So if you're able, you got to do it. So it also will not buy sugar or salty snacks. Okay. Elderly, disabled, or veterans not included. Okay. That's definitely going to change a lot of people's lives.
and garlic, like minced garlic. So I'm about to go grab that from Kroger. What's funny is that Kroger I've always seen, always went to in like Ohio. Like no other place really is like big on Kroger's like that. Like I feel like they are. Like it's a Kroger in every corner, every grocery store is a Kroger. You know what I'm saying? Like
So it looks like in this reaction or not reaction, this video, Ming is getting things ready for her daughter's birthday.
Kroger and Food Line. Or was Food Line? No, Food Line I think was in Virginia. Kroger and it was something Myers. Girl. They will Kroger and Myers you down, okay? But anyways, I know it's beat me. Look, now I'm Uriah. I need to get my seatbelt on. But I haven't been to Kroger's in a minute. I go past Kroger's to get to Target and everywhere else I go. Like, and then they have like a whole bunch of deals on there too that I'm seeing. So yeah, on my way to Kroger. Are we getting cheese?
Kroger's must be like Costco. We don't. I don't have a Kroger's around here, but we have a Costco. Oops.
Make sure you cover your mouth. We're not getting cheese. Let's go. Come on, you wanna go up here? Get there. Get the hole. Cover your mouth. Hold on. Yeah, hold on and cover your mouth. You want me to hold your popsicle, your lollipop? Here, put it right here. Okay? Hold on tight. Excuse me.
Right. I
Um,
know. I noticed that.
we're gonna get beer and butter. And beer. Beer.
Yes, I have to definitely compare and contrast. You would never see in a million years this mother right here allowing her children to just freely. She'd be like, "Get down, get over here." Listen how calm Ming is when she is out with her children. She's not acting like this one right here. It's a lot. It's like night and day.
Hold on, girl. Hold on tight.
Okay. That is such a cute hairstyle, that she has, her headband on with the 4 ponytails, the little ponytails in the back with the little puff balls and the barrettes on each side. Very cute.
I have to get you another lollipop, okay? Don't cry on your birthday. Give me that. We'll get you another one, okay? We got lollipops at home. We'll put it in here, okay? All right?
Aw.
Look, we got our butter, okay? Let's see. The butter here is $3.99 and it was $5.79. Girl, come on. You'll be all right. Who dropped it? She did. How you mad because you dropped it? Like, you can only be mad at yourself. Like, this is stuff that I be trying to teach.
I really like how she reacts to, how her child being a child in public. You could tell that she's a real mom that takes time to, just not freak out about being a parent.
It's $3.99. It's always some type of deal going on in Kroger. It was $3.99. Usually I spend $6 on that butter. 6. And the garlic usually $4.99. And it was $3.99. Everything $3.99. Okay, no, sure. No, don't come here to get everything $3.99, but still. Stuff cheap up at Kroger. Where's the beer's on the other side. Let's see what this beer is. Girl, she's still crying. But see, the beer is usually $11.99. And here it's $9.99. I'm definitely gonna have to start coming in here because one thing about it, remember when we went to Aldi's, it was cool or whatever. But when I started to cook the meat, I don't know. I don't know if I
Okay, we'll come back here. We have 10 more minutes, with Ming, and then we're gonna go back and listen to a little bit about what Chrissy is talking about.
I don't argue with fans. We're on the same accord here. Um, Oops. Hey, Rachel. Thank you. They say wild things like people have husbands and boyfriends like you're not missing them. I missed something. Hey, CC Live. Thank you, sis. Thank you for the $10. That was sweet. Been a
Hey,
while. How is
Southside.
baby number
Thank you
10?
for being here.
Yeah, I had a miscarriage, so I don't have baby number 10. We call him baby 9.5. He's up in heaven with my mommy, living his best life. Let's see here. Angela says, "No weapons formed against you shall prosper, leave it in God's capable hands." Chrissy, thank you, Angela. I agree. I completely and totally 100% agree. Thanks, Kim. I'm sorry for you. It's okay. It's okay, you guys. I've made my peace with it. Um, yeah, he's in a better place now. Did my nose piercing hurt? No, I've had this one since Cadence was a baby. Was she? Did I get this? I think I got it pierced before I had her.
So if you're just now joining me or if you're catching the replay or in the bushes, I'm just doing a general reaction. We started off with Olivia sharing with everybody that she dropped the charges and it was closed, but it was dismissed. She didn't say it was dismissed, but pretty much that's what it is. And yeah.
And then I got it closed, and then I got it re-pierced when I had her. Like she was a baby, so I've had this for like 16 or so, 17 years, and so no, it didn't hurt. My tongue though, when I got my tongue pierced, that shit hurt. It didn't hurt when I got it pierced like that, but afterwards, oh my god, that shit hurt for a while.
I might go check out that cooking channel because this is boring.
Yeah. Mm. Girl, hey, tell me. Well, I was gonna say tell me. I said hey, but I just spoke to her the other day too. Um, but yeah, we were just talking and catching up. I feel like everybody's been so busy. I feel like Ming and I we usually do a better job of keeping up with each other. But the last few months, I feel like we have both been so busy. But one thing I will say is that
Okay, Southside said she can't drop charges. The state has already picked them off. Jazz the man took a plea deal. That's why they're lying. So if it's dismissed, why would she have to take a plea deal? So you're saying she's lying about it being dismissed and she took a plea deal?
she has been one of the main people in my life.
Let's go back and listen to this again. Hold on. Microphone check. Okay. Hold on one second. Welcome to the chat, everybody. So we are going over what's going on because she took a plea deal. Is that what I'm hearing? This is what Southside is saying. She took a plea deal. And I'm thinking if things are dismissed, why would there need to be a plea deal? Oh, she has to do something. She has to do something. Right, hold on. Let's go back a minute. Right. Okay. Well, I mean, I know you guys don't believe anything she said. Olivia did say that there's some other stuff going on, but I don't know because remember Jasmine has something else going on outside of what's going on with Olivia. I don't know if it's like tickets or what it is, but there's something else going on. I don't know what it is though. But that's what she said that there's something else going on. I don't want to go back to Olivia because I'm tired of going over there. But oh, oh, okay. So she has to do something. Mm, mm. Hey, Desi. Oh, so when she was talking about learning lessons, that's what she was talking about. No, no, no. I'm gonna fast forward it. That's hold on one second. Hold on one second. I don't know if my StreamYard is messing up. Hold on one second. Let me regroup here. Let me regroup. Let me get back to Jasmine here. Okay.
Business because that proved to me that people is just all talk. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying? On
Desi.
this platform, you all talk, and I ain't got time for all talk type stuff. Like because all talk people, all they do is run to police when they try to let them take care of their business for them, and that's childish. Like don't talk the stuff if you can't walk it. Y'all feel me? That's just
Right,
anybody in
right.
general, anybody, right? But that's that. I'm glad that I did not drive my car down there. Super grateful
Yes,
for that
that's
as well.
good.
I didn't want to record too much because y'all know, yeah. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching today's vlog. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl because it's free.
Okay, well, there you go. Jasmine has to do anger management classes by September, in order to get that off of her record. So that's good. And back to back to strong mommy Chrissy. She's in her car and she is sharing with her audience and she gets in a little bit she shares a little bit about the grieving process with that she's dealing with and she shares an example with her about her mother and how she felt when her mother passed away and how she was acting. So Oh, she's talking about the TLC. I guess, she TLC was interested in Strong Mommy Chrissy, so she's talking about that. I kinda wanna push it back a little bit so we could hear the beginning of when she starts talking about it. Okay, here we go. That would be interesting if it happened. We get it, girl. We get it, girl. Damn. Oh, so it was gonna be a family show. Okay, that was like I wonder what happened. What do you guys think? What went wrong, you guys? What do you think went wrong? Did they not like was Strangler Bay there last year, you guys? Let me know. Oh. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Can you hear me? Thank you. Okay, every time I switch up with the video, it doesn't work. So, what she was talking about, and I'm just gonna play it from where it was at, TLC, um, a producer with TLC interviewed her and her family, and I was trying to get to the part where she tells us what happened. Oh, that's why. Okay. I'm seeing what I'm doing wrong. I think sometimes I put cancel. That's why you can't hear. Okay. Here we go. Share. Please give me a 1 if you can hear her.
I will get back to that. I will get back to that. But or this or can this happen? So it was a very tedious. They don't like you don't understand show business until you get a little pinky toe in. That shit was
Okay, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Can you hear it now?
tedious. They
Okay, thanks.
they interviewed everyone. They interviewed everybody. Me, the kids. They wanted to talk to my baby daddies.
So I wonder if they were able to talk to her baby daddies. I wonder if it didn't work out because they couldn't get a hold of everybody. What do you guys think?
And yeah, shut up. She's texting me. Hold on. Okay, I will get back to that. I will get back to that. But what was I gonna say? Uh
I would have tuned
Damn, she made me
in.
lose my train of thought. Yeah, but they want to talk to everybody. They wanted the whole thing, the whole breakdown, setup, everything. But what I did learn was the process, how it goes, what goes into filming, what it would look like, the payouts, how that would look. A lot of people for their first season don't get
Thank you
paid a
guys.
lot, but
Oh,
like second and third and fourth and so on seasons, they start to get paid really
okay.
good money. So that explains like why everybody in Teen Mom was kind of broke the first couple of seasons or first season or second whatever, and then second, third, whatever seasons they start, everybody got money now. So
Think about reality. They're always in your face, or maybe they have a scheduled time to film, but just as an outsider looking in at reality over the past decade, it seems like it takes up a lot of your life.
it all made sense. But at the end of the
Mm.
day, we went through a several month process, interview process, and girl, just everything. And at the end of the day, when the final pitch happened with TLC, they said they wanted more. I'm like, bitch, I done gave you all I got. What more do you want? And I think they really wanted me to like have a baby or
Oh my
something like
god.
that.
No.
They wanted something drastic because at that point in my life, like I had just had a miscarriage. I wasn't, I wasn't
I'm pretty sure, yeah, that would be the strong mommy Chrissy of 9 and 1 isn't they probably wanted you to have way more kids in there. They needed that drama effect, I guess. What do you guys think?
really like it wasn't there wasn't a lot going on. I feel like my day to day is just a lot because I'm a mom of 9. But like, for 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 show business, for television, they really
Yeah.
want more. They want you to be like something that's like, oh my god, you know.
Right, because we've seen the family that has 19 people, we've seen Octomom, so I could understand why they were probably wanting more because it's not shocking anymore for one person to have 9 kids. It was a big real I was a big reality TV watcher back in the day. Me too. I don't think I could either, and I would watch behind the scenes of shows, and they would talk about how production would get in there, cameras in their face. I used to watch The Real World, all of them. I love The Real World back in the day because 'cause I'm in my 40s, so I watched The Real World New York, and I loved that one.
And so,
Right? They are grown.
um,
Oh, and then
yeah,
also John and Kate plus 8. That was crazy. I was locked into John and Kate plus 8, and their family, unfortunately, is all split up. Oh, wait, hold on, sorry. I think they realized everything about her is fake, that's why they couldn't do it. She's talking about wait, she's talking to Mimi or Lipstick Pimp? Mm. Yes, John and Kate plus John Kate was controlling. Kate was too much. Mhm. Yes, I'm 44 as well. Mhm, I'm gonna be 45 this year.
I think they were like, stay in contact, but whatever. So if I ever have another child, I probably will reach out to TLC because now. But what it did do is put me into some rooms with people directly with the network. So I have some contacts, and they were like, stay in contact, and I was like, all right. Because at the time I was just like, girl, I'd have been going through this for.
Teresa thinks that I think they realized everything about her is fake, that's why they couldn't do it. She's talking about Mimi or Lipstick Pimp. Okay.
With y'all for half a year. What do you want from me? Like, let me know what you want. We can make it happen. No, joking, but I cannot have a baby just for television. But I will tell you that if I ever do have another child or something magically drastic starts happening or whatever.
Happy belated birthday. Yeah, I'm gonna journal my success, but let me tell you guys, lifting weights before your cardio in your 40s is everything. Do it. That's what I did today. I loved it.
Then you might see me on TV. Shit. But until then, it's my own personal
Yeah.
show. You and us together. Oh, hold on. I wanted to
I don't
pull.
know. I don't think Chrissy's gonna have another child. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the chat or in the comments on the replay. Do you guys think Chrissy will have another child? Or better yet, let me know this too. Out of all the mommies, which one out not all the mommies, because there's a lot of other mommies. I'm not including Sky, I'm not including There's a couple of others, but just out of these three,
Pull down the top of my
Olivia, Strong Mommy Chrissy, and Jazz, out of the three, who would have a baby first?
window, because now that the sun is out, my phone will overheat, and I ain't got time. Put a little towel there. I ain't got time for that, honey. I'm messing up my little live stream. Hold on. Let me do up here too. Okay.
I know. Her
Yeah, they
name
want
should
a
have been
drama,
Karen.
a shock factor. Drama does sell. Mom of 9, that is a lot. All the hoops you jump through, girl. I'm trying to fucking tell you. Okay. And then at one point, like we were talking about, like, well, is there a way? Like
Right.
they were like, the producer I was working with, love her down, by the way. She was really good. She was really pulling for me because honestly, if she sold them a show with
Half of her kids are teenagers. They're big kids. When your kids are between the ages of probably 13 and I don't know. Actually, I really don't know the setup of her. Does she have an adult child yet? Does she have a 17-year-old or is her oldest 16? I know she has a couple of teenagers. So Chrissy is the last one that needs
me,
a baby.
then she gets paid, So she was working, baby. She was working, trying to make this work. She really saw a lot of potential in it. I did too, of course, of course. And then she was just like, well, let's think. Like, would you consider because you I was anyway, long story short, I was telling her some of the things I had planned, and she was just like, is there a way we can like incorporate like this into that or that into that? And I'm just like, girl, I don't know. Like, you tell me. What do you think will sell? But at the end of the day, I think they just needed more drama, more mess, more whatever. And I just at the time did not really have that. I mean, I have regular life shit. Like if you want to vlog, I mean not vlog or record, send a camera crew for that. Go right on ahead. Hey Ebony. They should call Peaches. She has extreme drama.
Okay, we'll come back to we're gonna go back to Jazz because there's actually more. And I did not know that. So let's go here and we are gonna continue to react and hear what's going on. Let me know if you hear this, please. Oh, she's yelling, but she has us on mute. So ooh, she is upset. What is going on, you guys? Jazz is mad right now. What is gonna happen? What is she gonna say to us right now? What do you guys think is gonna happen? Take us off mute, girl. Something's going on. Oh, she took her. Did she have a wig on earlier? I don't know. Why are we on mute, y'all?
My bad.
Please give me a
Now,
one if
because
you
I
can
made him
hear
turn
him
tab it down. I told
crying
him
in
to
the
turn it down, tab
background.
it down
Can you
several
hear her,
times, and he just
y'all?
would not turn it down.
Please let me know.
Hey everyone, coming in.
Hey girl.
Make sure y'all tap the like. Oh shit, what did I click on? The like button for me. He needs to take a nap or something. I'm about to make this food.
Can you guys hear?
Tap the
Let
like
me
for
get
your
my phone.
girl. So I wanted to talk to y'all because I'm reading y'all's comments. I'm like, I feel like I'm just kind of being repetitive in the comment section. And this is it. This is probably gonna be the last time I speak about this because you know how why do people can y'all hear me? Why do people call me whenever I'm on the phone? Or I get on live. I get a phone call all the time. Okay. You know how you get to a point where you're just like there, you have no more to give in a situation. That's where I am. You know, Um, apparently, you can get more food stamps because of the flood. That's why he was calling me. I'll look into that in a minute. And that's where I'm at. Like, so first of all, we're just gonna talk about it.
Okay.
They handed it over to the state, right? And
Okay.
they were trying so hard. They didn't want to go to pretrial. That was the next option, right? Was to go to pretrial because I just was not agreeing to anything. If y'all seen the email, first of all, that my attorney sent me that the DA said, when they finally, it took them forever to actually review evidence. And she was like, well, they tried to bring in, first of all, this made me feel some type of way. And this is what made me want to fight harder. Reading it, they brought in the fact that they was like, your client took it too far. And this is how you know the system's all fucked up because I
Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I'm having like exactly. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm eating. Did Liv start the whole thing? That Liv did start the whole thing that got Jazz to the point to say things. Both got views in their YT checks. Exactly. I had a dollar for every time I if I had a dollar every time she says I'm not going to talk about this anymore, I would have a nice vacation. She's lying. Darla Hayes and Jazz, I'm gonna milk it for weeks. You've made 5,011 lives threatening her.
feel like they didn't even view my evidence, the evidence initially. And then she was like, and let's not forget your client has a juvenile record. Like I was just out here getting in trouble. Like I was just out here getting in trouble. I
Wow.
was like, and that's what, that right there is what said, bitch, you need to fight.
Wow, girl. You know what that is? You know what y'all need to do? You know what time it is, okay? You guys need to hit that like button, please, because this is some
Mm-mm. You know, I was a child. I didn't have no say so. Going back, let's take it back. So, and this is where the whole bullying shit comes in. And I love my white people. I love my everybody, right?
okay.
But one of my teammates, we were in the gym. She pants me, y'all,
Okay.
in front of the entire school. And I chased her ass around the gym. Our principal, because I was obviously angry, right? And my principal came in, she was talking to me. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened when it comes to information that was being translated and stuff like that. But
Okay, so if you guys are just now joining me and you don't know what's going on between Olivia and Jasmine, Jasmine and Olivia had court recently, and it was dismissed according to Jasmine, and it was, charges were dropped according to Olivia and Jasmine, but she has to do some type of anger management, and they brought up her juvenile record in court, and she's explaining what happened in her, to make her get this juvenile record. She was pounced by someone in gym class, and she chased them. So, I wonder if she put hands on this person, so let's see what happened.
and I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened when it comes to information that was being translated and stuff like that. But basically, the police officer, he ran in and tackled the fuck out of me into the hallway and
Oh
ripped
my
my arm out of
god.
place. It was
It's
bad.
not funny. Oh my god. Can you guys imagine how that looked? Why did the police officer tackle you? I wonder, were you fighting the girl, or just because you were running after her, he tackled you? That's crazy. That has to be traumatizing.
Bad. I had blood all over me. It was
Oh
real
my
bad.
god.
And so they took me to the police station.
That's
When
crazy.
I'm just going by what I remember. And I remember little things like my mom coming up to the police station and they closed the blinds, right?
Mm.
And they didn't want her to see me. But there was a woman and she was trying to clean me up in the bathroom and stuff like that, and was trying to prop my shoulder back in place because it
Oh,
was like,
no. That's
I don't
crazy.
it's so much. I was literally it wasn't even a jail. I was at a police station or something like that. It's so long ago, y'all. I was in middle school, 7th grade. Yeah.
What happened to the
So
girl that pantsed you?
they end up taking me to Dell Valley. So that's where, the juvenile.
Sounds like she attacked that girl and the police tackled her to get her off the girl. Possibly. 'Cause why would they tackle you for no reason? But, the police do things for no reason all the time, so we don't know.
Detention center is. And so happened one of my teammates' dad had worked there, and he called my mom and said, "You need to come get her and take her to the emergency room." I don't know what happened, but everyone's kind of like on hush when it came to that stuff. It was bad. So I know I ended up going to the emergency room and stuff like that. Like, and that just brought back to me, like, bitch, I got bullied. That, like, being a Black girl in a school with a lot of white people and stuff, we get bullied certain different ways. We either get talked about our color, our hair, or they just do things to you to make you feel lower than them, right? So she triggered something in me in that email. And I said, I'm not taking no plea deal. Because it was like, take a plea deal of basically saying that I did it. We know what I said on this internet. We know what I said, and we know that it was retracted with the live stream, which they pulled up as well. And that was that night that I was so upset because I was like, bro, I've been sexually assaulted as a kid. And that was real traumatizing to hear that someone will say something like that about my children. So they wanted me to agree to it, and they will dismiss it after 6 months or some shit like that. And they were like, then you can just but it'll still be, the arrests will still be on your record, and you can't say like I was arrested and it was dismissed.
Why she was leading the, I don't know, the example or with that. I love my wife. I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't know how to explain herself. That's why she was like, "Oh, I love everybody." Um, you love being around them, you praise them and put us down. Mm.
Like, I can't say that. And then I would have to pay a fine. And then they wanted me to do community service. I said no. Now, my lawyer was kind of just like, maybe you should, this is a good deal. And I was just like, let me call somebody higher, somebody that knows this situation. So I call, and she said, don't you dare take that. And she was like, after don't you dare. I just needed a confirmation. Even though I already had my mind made up, and after talking to everyone else, I have a whole criminal baby daddy. He'll never take deals. So I was just like, okay. So I told her, no. I told her it's the principles. I said, you don't know what it's like. Like when somebody says something or continuously just like at you, and you quiet for a whole year and you don't say nothing, and you get tired, you get drained. And it's like, you just want them to shut the fuck up. Like, that's how I was, right? We all know that.
She's lying, check my community wall. Okay. Will do. Thank you, Southside.
And so I told her no. I don't want nothing. But she was like, my attorney was like, well, we have to give them something, right? Because at this point, y'all, I'm not fighting her. I'm fighting the state of Texas right now, right?
Well, because it's content, she knows that they both know people are gonna tune in to hear what they're talking about.
I told them I wanted to go to, I will go to trial. I literally told her, I said, you let them know that I will go to a pretrial. Like, I won't fight. I'm not saying I did this. I'm not. I don't care, because it was a cause and effect. And then there was other stuff in leading into it, like, oh, you didn't, I said it on my platform. I didn't say it directly to her. That's another thing. They made it seem like I said it directly to her. That was one.
So, because I wonder if, well, obviously it's dismissed because she didn't say it directly to her. That helped her out a little bit, possibly.
And that I was at her house. Child, it was so, like, reading the statements was just, it was like, and there was other creators' names on there. And I was just like, what? Like, they were asking, and I don't even want to say her name no more. Like, that's why I'm saying they or whoever, because I don't, and I can't say her name. I just, ugh. I never, I could never do that to a person, right? And so other creators' names were on there, and it was like questions that she was asking, like, what can I do if someone said this about me? Could I get them locked up? Like, just tread softly. If you react on this person or talk about this person, tread softly, because this person is literally just that's
Southside, I'm on your community. Oh, I see. Hold on. I'm on your community wall. What am I looking for? Hold on. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna let this play while I look for what I should be finding. South.
it's like a soul thing that they want to do, is they want to destroy people, right? And that's what they was using. So it was also stated that I only knew this individual for 1 year. And that was in like the voice statement. And I was like, no, I knew her for about my twins are 7. I know for about 6 years. And then they was able to prove that, because all I had to do, when I tell y'all, I came with everything. And I'm so glad that a lot of people, like I said, showed me a lot of.
Is it the 10K hustle equal welfare fraud? She turned food stamps into candy, a candy hustle, and got evicted on fraud. Is that what you're talking about, Southside? I'm interested in that, actually. That looks interesting. I don't know anything about that. Is that what you're telling me to go towards? Because we might have to pivot and go over there, because I wanna check that out.
Of shit, sent me stuff. I had everything. I was like, look, here's the video. Here's the first video. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that was back when we did the collaboration, because it's actually saved in my unlisted. That one is saved in my unlisted, because I don't even remember. I told y'all we were supposed to collaborate, and I guess she thought I was lying or something. I don't know, but it's in my unlisted. Long story short, because I took the collaboration off and I uploaded my regular video without it. But anyways, that was a lie. And then they used my cease and desist letter, which also was, understanding that I was trying to get this person to leave me alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now at this point, they're not trying to do something to her. They're trying to, and that's what a lot of people are asking me. When you have a court-appointed attorney, they don't try and do something else to the other person unless they go to pre-trial. That's what I was pushing for. But the DA wasn't. They didn't want to go to pre-trial. That's why they kept coming back with alternate things and stuff like that. And because that means that she would have been there and stuff like that. I don't know. It probably would have went on longer, maybe over a year. So, I told them no, with that situation. I don't want that. And she was like, well, since you are agreeing to the fact that you said what you said, what about
Okay. She took a plea deal. Mhm.
like anger management class or something like that? And it's just a class for 1 day. But I wanted my money back, bitch. Even though it wasn't my money, it was my baby daddy's money. I wanted their money. Right? And so I told her that, and I said, I want a full dismissal. I don't want no 6 months. And
Okay, I'm looking at your community wall on YouTube, and I
we'll,
can't find it.
I want all this. I want arrest and charge removed from my record. I said, I have literally been a stay-at-home mom for all these years, and my son is going to school. I won't be able to become a teacher, a coach. I won't be able to do the shit that I want to do, right? And so she was like, okay. So she took it back in there. And then he was like, can you do community service out here? Or maybe I don't stay in y'all's county. I ain't been. Last time I was out there, literally, and it's the truth. Last time I went to Dallas, I don't even think I ever told y'all. I don't even know. It's whenever I went and picked up Philip from I was pregnant with the twins, picked this nigga up because that's when he was cheating on me and I was done. And I was, ooh, child. That was the last time I've been in Dallas. Because I found out where he was, right? That was the last time I've been in Dallas. And I was pregnant. So.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, you guys. So thank you, Southside, for that information. She took a plea deal that didn't go to trial. She still has to do something even though she took a plea deal, anger management, community service, get a job, etc. Okay? Yeah. So, there you have it. That's what's going on with them. That's the outcome. No more talking about each other between Jasmine and Olivia. They are done with their drama.
That was that. And because, I don't know if y'all remember, the individual kept saying, you don't have my right address, da-da-da-da. You're on the cease and desist letter. That made it even more credible that I've never been to her house. I didn't have her address, right? But they said they wanted to also prove that the cease and desist letter was actually sent, which was proven through her own mouth, right? That she got it. And she thought like, oh, that's not credible because you have to get it notarized. No, you don't. It was sent. You said that it was sent and you didn't give it in. And then they also saw the timestamp of that video that was made, how they was going to go make a report and how that was already, she said it was 3 or 4 days after the cease and desist that I sent out for leave me and my family the fuck alone type shit, right? And so that ruled out that I ever came to her house. That went away. And because, like I said, I'm fighting the state. Right. So at this point, it's not her, it's the state. And they are like, oh, well, we want.
I know. Either way, you have to do what the judge told you to do in order not to get reprimanded, to get jail time or whatever was going to happen. You have to do all these things to get it off your record.
Want something. They even wanted me to pay $250, right? And I was like, they wanted me to pay the other day. I said no.
Right.
And they said basically like, because we know creators got money, bitch. I'm broke. I got 5 kids. The fuck. Not all creators are just bankrolling. And so I was like, no. Anything that they said was no. I kept saying no. Only thing that I agreed to was full dismissal. So nothing on my record, nothing that states that I went to jail, nothing that says all that dumb shit, nothing, my money. Then I said I would take
Okay, go ahead.
Anger management class because maybe I am angry. You know what? I am angry.
Yeah.
I'm angry because look what was said about my children. Hell yeah, I'm angry. Well, I'm an angry ass person when it comes to my kids. You're right. I'll take it. It's only for a couple of hours online. Well, it's a couple of hours, but that's all she told me. She said it was a couple of hours, but you can go through it real fast. I'll do it. I have till September 9th to take it, or September 10th, whatever the heck she said. That's that. There was no withdraw from records. They showed me up until last month every statement that was made, and everything that was made was that I also stated that I something about threatening the kids, child. It's a mess. It was a mess. That whole piece of paper was a mess. I said, that's why I told her, I said, this is a mess. This paper is a mess. And
I have to say, Jasmine, she is talking a lot because usually she doesn't do a lot of talking about anything. So let's listen, y'all.
I'm gonna read y'all's comments. My bad. I know I'm just going on and everything. So basically, that's that. Like, they didn't want, so does, I was willing. The state didn't want to do a pretrial, not even the judge. Not even the judge wanted to do a pretrial. And they basically have the last say. So unless, you know, I mean, because there was nothing else to go off of that. Like I couldn't say like, okay, now I want her to be charged. Like I couldn't do that. Like the only way that
was that was that alleged? Is that what Liv was alleging, that she was asking or she was sharing where her kids went to school?
that could happen, like if I wanted to flip shit around, is that they can like it's a pretrial, but they would not, you know, do a pretrial. They was like, well,
Oh, so she was trying to okay, when she says when she was trying to flip shit around, meaning try to get her charged with something, is that what you mean? Gosh, these women, I cannot understand. They don't know how to share what they're experiencing.
we'll just dismiss it. I feel like in this case, it's more of a time management situation. Look,
What? Huh? Lies. Why lies. That's why it's was reset 5 times.
this is bullshit. We just finna dismiss this. We don't got time. They didn't see my side of it, right? Meaning like it's more than that. I get it. You got serious shit going on, but this is personal. I would have loved to go to pretrial because I was just like, you know, at this point, like people don't understand like the level of stress that put on me and my children. Nobody like get it unless you going through some shit like that. So, and plus, I don't want to talk too much about the judge and stuff, but let's just know that I don't even want to talk about that part. But I'm gonna read some of y'all emails. Hold on, my emails. What is this called? Messages. Can you tell already going through the motions enough already? Like there's nothing else to say. Like that's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like I waited.
Okay, so
There's no, you can't speak about this person.
she said, okay, I'm gonna let her finish
I'm
this out and then
personally
we're gonna go back to this
choosing
other one.
to watch her, the delusional friendship that we had. I'm washing that with, like, I'm washing it away. Like that, I don't even want to be in the same, honestly, the same sector as this individual. I've never just felt so disgusted. Like I didn't fell out on this platform with friends. Of course, we've made up and stuff, but it ain't ever got this serious. Like we talk shit online, but we all know that we mamas and shit. We all know that we got kids. We all know, you know, we know what's up, right? We all know. And I just would never do that to somebody. So I can't look at her the same. I can't, any video I see from a reactor talking about her, I can't even go watch it. And you know, most people go watch it because they want to know what's going on, or they want to see, like, I want to see another, I don't even want to see her spiral out of control. I don't want to see nothing that involves her. I'm kind of just like, let me just stay up here and lead them down there type stuff. Sometimes you got to pick and choose your battles with certain people. And this is that. That's why I said for the ones that, anyone that reacts on her, baby, tread softly, because this person, it was 2 pages. It was 2 pages of conversation. And they dated back from 2000, like the early 2024. It was 2 pages. So be careful with what y'all say, because this woman, she'll sit here and say, make it seem like, and that's another thing. I'm going to say this too.
Be careful at what you say, girl. What do you mean by that?
I feel like I told y'all because I went live that day. There was a message. It was only part of the message that she, and luckily I kept shit.
Right.
That she, I guess, sent them. And I said, she tried to set me up. Mm-hmm. So she messaged me and I wrote, and I wanted to, she made it seem like I messaged her first. I said, no, let me go get, because I made a whole case file, baby, on my computer and I sent it to my phone. So we all got the whole drive. To make it seem like I wrote that individual first. Because I told a person like, no, I need a public apology. I'm never going to talk to you. Whatever, I'll leave that stuff alone, but I need a public apology because how dare.
Let me know if you guys remember or recall or hearing on these YouTube streets, because I kind of vaguely remember when all this was going back and forth with Liv and Jazz, that she acted as if that she admitted that everything that she said was a lie, and that that she lied, or I don't know what, please correct me if I'm wrong. Was it that Jasmine came live and said that she admitted everything she said was a lie? Please let me know if you guys remember.
You say something like that about my kids. Made it seem like I wrote her first. And we know I didn't write her first. Because that didn't make no sense. It didn't even make sense. Like, why would I write that just randomly? Got a message at 8:30 in the morning that day. And showed it to them. They did, like, they literally, so it was basically me showing them evidence to rule this out or to rule that out. Like, this is not credible. She's not a credible source. The information is incredible. So we rule it out because that's not true. And they didn't know that that was nothing like the phone calls that were made to me in January. I had to bring, the DA didn't even, I feel like honestly, they didn't look at shit. Until I came up there, I was like, look, now I'm coming prepared. I'm not gonna sit here. Y'all ain't gonna sit here and try to just. Say this black woman did something, I ain't did nothing, and I spoke up, and that's what my lawyer was. So it's under, I forgot what she said, but it's freedom of speech. So I'm able to say what I want to say on my page, long as I'm not saying I'm on my way to go do this right now, like type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm able to speak up and say how I feel about certain things, but I'm not directly saying it to her. Freedom of speech. You can say what the fuck you want to say. Anybody on this platform. And they had it on there. And that's what she fought for too. My bad, y'all. Damn, I'm so backed up. Is this therapy for you? What? I'm feeling good. My bad. Did your lawyer tell them that she's on live saying she only said that because you? Yes, they know that too. They know everything. They know so much that they even pulled my live stream.
Yeah, I see your message, Rose, or your comment. Yes. It is. I don't understand why she would. I don't know. Maybe I don't know why she would have a camera on the couch. But I mean, I feel like she would have a camera. But her sharing that she had a camera on the couch was to try to say that she could see everything. But you know,
my lawyer too, and I didn't even know that she did. Like, she went and pulled my live streams and was listening to my words. Y'all, the way you say things, like how you say it. I swear, how you say it plays a major role. And she was like, she never directly said, I'm gonna do this right now to you. Like, I could say whatever the heck I want to say. I could talk my ish, but I never made a physical threat to you. Only time that was, was the whole fucking shit when she said that and I was crying and I came on live the next day. That was the only time. But I never said that I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm on my way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never said none of that. Or I know where she is. I know. Obviously, that's why they use that. It's like she doesn't know her address. Like, that don't even make sense. Sorry, y'all. I'm like backed up in y'all's comments. I'm talking about it because it's over. You gotta leave miserable people alone. She get her karma. She's getting some now. You want more kids? I'm trying to drop. Girl, hell no. Damage is still done. But just know that no pain goes unnoticed with the ones that can relate the experience. Your strength shows. Even on top of your traumas that are on top. More trauma for trauma. It's unfortunate situation, but you handle it on bigger nigga type time. Keep your peace, protect your peace, period. Yeah, they are. I see it. It's okay.
Oh gosh, I need to speed this up, you guys. You guys, hold on. Please remind me to speed this ish up so we can get to the next. Hold on. I'm gonna speed it up. I cannot believe I forgot to speed it up. Okay, here we go.
Hey. I'm okay. But yeah, y'all, I'm good. I'm fine. Was it a long drive? Hell yeah. Even though I wasn't driving. Like, I didn't even, did we? I went to sleep for an hour. I got up first because I fed Legend and stuff. And then got his car seat out and we left. We had to leave before 5:30. So it was still dark. And packed him something to eat because, yeah. I didn't know how long. I was the last person in the courtroom. Everybody else was just in and out. I was literally the last person because they had to come up with something. They was having to come up with something because I was like, nope. I'm not leaving until I get what I want. I drove way out here. And I had to appear in court. And honestly, court was actually supposed to be last week, but they told me the day before. I was like, first of all, I got all 5 kids. I didn't get nobody to notice. Like,
I wonder why they didn't have Zoom. I wonder why did she have to appear in court and Liv didn't have to appear in court? Maybe because she was the one in trouble. Let me know if you guys know.
Can you take me here or anything? I was like, can you yes, not trying to push back because, and even the judge was like, oh, you're in Williamson County? He was like, that is far. And some other person on the side, I don't know, they was like, wow, you drove way out here? Yeah, because y'all told me to. I don't know if y'all thought that I was here, but shit, I had to. Hey man, yes, God's done everything is right. But I'm done with the situation. Y'all ain't gonna ever hear me talk about this woman ever on my page. I'm not even, like, I still support some reactors. I still watch some of their content, but honestly, when it comes to that one, I just, you know how you can't, some people you just really just can't stomach to watch. That's that. And what I learned, if you can't watch it,
that's what it sounds like. She had to take him out there.
Then just keep pushing. I will comment and say, hey, about, just showing your comment section some love. But if it's about that one, if it's strictly about them, sometimes I can't. Maybe if I'm just in the mood of just being, nah, I just don't like her. So, I'm just kind of just done with it. You and me are not afraid to speak our mind, period. I ain't gotta do nothing. I'm gonna keep doing great like you've been doing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my business, posting my own content like I've been doing. Like, child. It's just a lot. I should have took a screenshot of that paper and then posted it. And look at this, y'all. I thought about it, but probably been awkward. And plus, if I would have kept it, I would have kept it. But she needed to keep it. She needed to keep it.
Okay.
Can you see what? Pain is pain. Thank you for the support. I'll follow. Yes. But how that's it. Like with that whole situation. That's it. Like, I have nothing else to say. I have nowhere else to go with it. Like, that's just it. I don't know. Some people want me to keep going and talk about it, but I don't have. I have nothing else to say about that. Like, it's just sometimes you gotta know whenever it's the end, and that's the end. But yeah,
right.
Keep living your awesome life and don't worry about her bullshit. Amen. Look at the karma that got
People are able to go on.
I don't even know what the karma got anybody. I ain't even worried about them. Betrayal hurts, being lied to hurts, trauma hurts. It is all pain, but with time you heal. Just don't let nobody tell you how much time to take. Take all the time you need. A freaking man. Period. Oh, well, amen to that one. Hold on, did I post my vlog?
Freaking?
Oh, yeah,
I didn't know that.
Let's do the negative trash where it is and continue to do what you're doing. Period.
It seems like a lot of her audience, they're just giving her encouragement.
What she got going on. I don't care about her karma. I ain't even got to be knowledgeable of her karma. Whatever I'm saying, y'all comments. Karma is karma. It happens. It happens. It happens to her. I don't give a fuck. I'm at that point where I don't give a fuck what she got going on.
But what we've noticed is that Jasmine. Okay, who was that? Was that you, Rose? That said, it looks like Jasmine got the girls are sitting at attention. Or you said that they're you compared them to Olivia's. Hers look like she looks presentable, because before she would be wearing stuff and she wasn't wearing anything. But she looks presentable. It's a little low cut, but it's presentable.
I don't even give a fuck to see her fail. Like, I don't care. Child.
I feel it. I feel it.
Oh,
somebody put me in jail like that. I wouldn't.
Neither do I. Congrats, Jazzy girl. Thank you. It's cool. People think they are avoiding negative energy.
Okay,
baby, look. So outside out of mind.
I'm gonna stop at the 33-minute mark because I need to get off of here before the 2-hour mark. And the reason why I want to stop there, and I might go back to it, is because I saw that she did another live. I don't know if this was before or after, but I was like, I want to see what she's saying on this one more thing. I need to hit this before the 2-hour mark. So I almost forgot. Yeah. So she has about 20 more minutes, but I want to get this 9-minute and 30-second video out of she almost forgot.
Okay, y'all. One more thing. I forgot to tell y'all something else too. Hold on. Wait till y'all come in. I forgot to tell y'all something else. This is it. Oh, I need to put some oil in my hair. My hair, I swear, since I permed it, it's just so like moving and shit. Like, it feels really weird. But I'm not gonna be on here that long, y'all, because oh my god, it hurts. Because it's just one thing I forgot to tell y'all. Wait till y'all come in.
So if you're just now joining me, Jasmine is saying a lot on her end of what's going on. She keeps saying that she's not going to talk about this, but she had one more thing to say. So we're going to hear that really quick before the 2-hour mark. So don't forget to hit that like on the way in or in the bushes on the replay, please. Thank you.
Let's see y'all pop up. There's one more thing. I don't know why this really don't taste like this. That one tastes way better than this one. Way better. Oh, that's my lash. Where's my eye? Hey, y'all. Legend, are you eating? Okay, well, you need to eat your food. No, eat your food. One more thing. It's the last part. I forgot to also mention the other thing I have to do, right? I have to donate to a food pantry. I have to donate anything. I can either donate money. I can donate cans. I can donate baby items, used items. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just funny because I think.
I thought she was gonna make this about hey, thank you, something about Olivia, but she's talking about donating to the victims of the flood.
Thinking about everything, like people that actually get in trouble with shit, like they be having to do some crazy, like pay crazy shit, right? So I gotta do an anger management class, and I gotta donate to a food pantry.
Oh, you have to, donate food to the pantry. Oh, so it is about the whole Olivia thing. Okay, I get it.
And I'm not lying to y'all. I'm not lying. I don't like this is. I know it sounds funny.
Why would you need to come on here? See, now, why would you have to get on here and say that you're not lying? Why are you
But it is to me. Whenever they told me, I was just like,
okay.
they said it could be anything. It could be something that's either used, it could be something used like baby products, or y'all know what's at a food pantry, right? You can just donate anything. I could donate money. I could donate cans of food. I just had to come on here and tell y'all that because I forgot to mention that part too. I guess because I just felt like
Okay.
weird. I don't know. I ain't never heard no shit like that,
Why are
and I
you
just forgot to mention that
feeling
part.
weird? Why are you covering your mouth and feeling weird about having to donate? I don't I don't get I don't know what level she's on. I don't get what she's talking about. Oh, she's begging. Okay, Sigley. I see.
Since I seen the little run tell that people are
I
crazy doing all the
see.
BS is still lying. Girl, what title? I didn't even see it. Girl, I don't know what she posted. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
I
lie, I
don't
don't know what she
know.
posted. I put that on my kids. I don't know what title she posted. I haven't been on. I just remember when I was in there cooking, and I was just like, oh yeah, I forgot about the food pantry. So yeah, I have to donate food or use items, anything. Yeah, I just never heard that before. When you think about stuff and you look on it, you like never hear shit like that. Like somebody like you gotta do your management and donate. Yes, it is. Cabbage was
Okay.
good, y'all. It was bomb.
So that was you really needed to
Going
Jasmine, you really need to push the live button to tell us that? Okay.
live after she go live is crazy. Who? Y'all don't know what the fuck. What did I tell y'all earlier? What did I tell y'all earlier?
Yes, you care.
I cooked it in a pan. I cut up a couple of potatoes and I had some sausage. I put
Right.
some onions, bell peppers.
Okay. So she came on here to tell us, you guys, she was just live earlier for over an hour. And for some reason, that did not cross her mind, but she thinks it is hilarious. She can't stop from covering her mouth and laughing that she can deliver whatever she wants to flood victims. She thinks it's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? Out of sight, out of mind. You don't. It's the best.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
it's too
she
much
was
stuff going on
live
in the
for
world,
46
in my
minutes. What do you
life,
think of
to
that?
even entertain anything. Like I could have went on and on with this person on the internet, and they kept saying stuff, and they were like, they brought up Philip's other baby mama, and was like, oh, she posted something. Girl, I don't give a fuck. Like y'all can talk about who y'all want to talk about, baby. I don't give a fuck. I don't have the time or the energy to dwell on what motherfuckers got going on. I don't even have the energy to
Oh,
like push out,
okay.
like trying to tell people. Because I guess they were trying to say like, why haven't I posted a picture of my? Well, one thing they can only
Okay,
post
let's go over here. Okay, let me play this. I'm gonna go over to see what else Liv was talking about over there. Okay.
pictures. Only way you can get a picture is they post it on their website or their social media platform, which they haven't posted no picture of her or even her brother. So I don't know what picture. All they can do is send us messages on the link. So I don't know what they want me to say. I've been canceled since Sunday. Kaylin just left today. And people don't believe me. Hold on.
People don't believe me. Hold on.
This help people sleep better at night. Miss Kaylin. That's today, as you can see. So I'm gonna help y'all sleep better at night. Like, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and that's taking care of your family, living your life. Thank you. Amaya's I can't.
Okay, you guys. We're gonna see why Jasmine. Why did I go? Oh, so she went live again. So this is after she went live in the car. Guess she's doing her night workout. Hopefully she doesn't have any music on. She don't give, she yeah, she receives, right. Okay. And so Olivia went live again after she went live and she was like, dang, they mad with a laughing. And she's gonna do some workout. Oh no, oh no. Mm-mm. Okay, so it's a workout. Oh, she's working out in her corner in her sister's room. Okay, so this is what it was. So she came to read the room. Okay, I see. Let's see. We're gonna wrap this up in just a minute. And you know what? Let's wrap it up with something cute. Um, one moment. Let me get over here.
I don't know if it's good or bad. Like all you need versus on totally different. So I don't know if it's me and maybe it's quality meat and I just don't know nothing. Hold on, Milan. Or if all the meat ain't right. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. Okay. Can't really put my finger on it. But it wasn't doing what it was supposed to. The salmon was like rubbery. What did we get from there? It was like the beef. It was something else. I forget. But everything. I mean, every meat we cook, and you act like it's meat. Like, oh no, it's just in your head. Like, no, nigga, it don't taste good. Like, and I had forgot some of the stuff was qualities. Like, I was like, where are we getting this from? It was just bad at the store, and I need to throw it away. Where is? Is the chap
That looks so good.
that my sister read me.
The Beyonce pants.
They're going to Beyonce on Sunday.
No, I think that's a great idea. No, I think she's right. No, I think she's right.
Right there.
Yeah, but
I think she's right.
Glue them.
Ooh.
But now you probably have an iron.
Are you recording? Oh, sorry.
In the middle of it.
I was like this.
In
She
the
was
middle of
smiling.
it. Do you iron it? You
Yeah,
never
so
do
you
this.
can iron.
Also, stop. Why do you do that? See, kids always
I don't understand.
always gonna do it. Okay, so she's about to put she's putting patches on, so that's why she has on the shorts underneath there. But she just super glued the patches, and now they're gonna super glue.
You stop. Yes, she did cut.
That to the other part of her costume. So she's wearing extra pants because it's hot glue.
Yeah,
and
this
it might,
is in the final.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put one glue on the middle, and I'm gonna put two turn. I also need to cut the bottom, because I don't want the. Is it hot? No.
Oh.
A little bit.
Little sting.
Hot glue always will work. It's not. I only just did a little dot.
Just to see what it was gonna.
Where it's gonna be.
you did it, and then I was like, wait, I think that should be hot.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Gonna super glue standing up.
Have to. Because if I do it laying down, it's not going to stretch right.
Ooh. You ready? One.
Wait.
Wait, you don't vote
We gotta
yet. So
say
we
happy
sing.
birthday first.
Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Yes.
Okay, thank you guys for joining me. I'm gonna come back live later on tomorrow. and hit your notification bells. And I will see you guys in the next video. Please hit the like on the way out.